What future do you want humanity to live in?
And how will you see the good?
The divine feminine principle really is inclusion, community, collaboration.
For the first time in history, we have millions of people around the world awakening at the same moment.
This is a time where we can reassess everything.
We now share a collective experience,
bringing forward a much needed human wisdom, which is also very spiritual.
Where people embrace each other for their strength of character.
I see the good in people wanting to make a contribution for the betterment of this planet and stepping up in unique, creative, and powerful ways.
The world of the future is going to be the golden age.
Hello everyone, welcome to Wise-ish. I'm your host, Sister Jenna from America Meditating, and I'm so excited. Today's the day that we actually launched See Good TV, and if you haven't downloaded the app, please go to whatever platform there is on Android or iPhone for, I think it's Conscious Good, or you can just do See Good TV. It should come up immediately. So it's a really exciting day for many of us because as someone who believes wholeheartedly in the work of Conscious Good, which is being spearheaded by CEO and founder Trina Wyatt, a more, a woman-based organization or company, it gives me a lot of inspiration to see not just women stepping up in a very challenging environment, but the fact that they stay, despite all the challenges that they have to go through. So kudos to Conscious Good and kudos to See Good TV. You can watch it live today at 10 a.m. EST. On America Meditating Facebook or Conscious Good or Unify or many of our other friends. We will have over 200 organizations supporting the launch day. So I hope that you can join in, but I also hope that you'll be able to share the See Good platform on your network, because we need to see more good in our lives and in our world. I think today I'm featured on the first episode, which will be the only episode that you can see publicly on Facebook. The rest of the episodes, which are incredible, can only be seen on See Good TV. So it's sort of like signing up for your Netflix, but this one's for free. So feel free to go to See Good TV and sign up today. So thank you for all the overwhelming response to finding out what your password is. This whole week we're going to be focusing on how we can use technology to understand ourselves more, to become a little bit more wise, to see how everything correlates to who we are as spiritual beings. And so thank you to those who sent me many messages on your new password is I am a number one soul. And that the fact that we change our passwords every 3 months so we don't get hacked, if you recall. And we get hacked by impurity, which is negative thinking, low vibrational thinking, any thinking that has the motive of ego, anger, attachment, greed, jealousy, inferiority, lack of doubt, just all of that energy, that's hacking our systems. And so what can happen? Over a particular period of time, we acquire a lot of data. We save a lot of photos. We keep files that we have downloaded. We can go into our email box, and I think I have like maybe, I don't even remember. I'm actually embarrassed to tell you. I think there might be, last I saw, I think it was just today, it's got to be like over 80,000 mails that are in my box. And I said to myself, do I even need those? So imagine me today, after today's show, actually going into my email, but there were emails in here from 2012 that I had not even deleted. I was like, what? Now that's weighing me down because that's still in my system. So how do we delete waste? What is the method of deleting waste? I want you to think about this, everyone. This is fascinating. We've acquired so much data in the soul. How much of it do we need? How much of it do we use how much of it is just old and weighting down your system, slowing down your system, creating a block, attracting virus where it doesn't need to. I remembered a young lady who used to always tell me, like almost every 6 months to a year, there was a virus that corrupted her laptop. And I used to say, why is it that every time there's a virus coming into her laptop? And I thought to myself, she must be downloading material that isn't good. And sure enough, she was downloading things that she really didn't need, and as a result, the virus slipped in from there. It's very interesting. So how do you delete waste? You have to go back in to some extent and determine what you no longer need. I don't know what to delete if I don't know if it's waste, but waste is old stuff. Go back into your files. Can you go back a year from now, 5 years from now, 20 years from now, 30 years from now, if you're that old, because I'm not. Go back 30, 40 years from now. All the stuff that happened to you, do you need it? Do you need what your parents did to you 40, 50, 60, 70 years ago? Do you really need that file? Do you need what your ex-husband did 10 years ago? What your ex-wife did 5 years ago? Do you need the file and the data of what your partner did to you in the company 2 years ago? Do you need that data? Do you need the file? Why are you keeping it? Of what use will it be for you to keep that file in your system? And how much of that information is taking up really good space? It's taking up so much space in your powerful being, in which you can actually upload and put in more information that actually will be useful at this particular period in your life. I've had an Apple, a Mac, for years. I forgot who donated that to me, and thank you. Not that I'm forgetting who donated it, but a lot of times we advocate charity that is incognito, that we do things purely so that we don't keep feeding from, the giving. If we just want to give and move on, it becomes more unlimited fortune. Anyway, long story short, I've had this Mac for Santosh, five years or so. And Santosh is a tech whiz geek, right? So if any laptop is over a year and a half, I start to hear his little conversation, this Mac is old now, sister. They have a new Mac. It goes this fast, it does fast. I just look at him and go, you listen to me. You listen to me, good. You see this old Mac? I like it and it likes me and we have a relationship. Long story short, something has happened with my Mac that I'm not able to really upload a lot of stuff. And every time I look into it, it says all my RAMs are filled. And I keep going in and I've been deleting files. I've been deleting photos. I've been deleting documents. I've been deleting videos. And guess what, everyone? I still don't have enough room. So then I realized I'm deleting stuff on the surface. But the hard drive, the RAM, is really what's all this stuff is stored. So that's actually representing my deepest impressions, my sanskaras, my personality trait. My subconscious has got some deep-rooted files. Now I need to access that area to delete the waste that's sitting there. It's sort of the dirt under the rug. It's hidden. And until I really go into the hard drive and look into the programming, I can't get it out of me. But it is weighing me down. And it is taking up space. And there are so many new things opening up for us, but we don't even know how to take it in anymore. The wise-ish is new. Are you taking it in? Is it changing you? Is it making you feel more powerful? Is it giving you your power boost for the morning? Or you just don't have any room? Is it that you don't have any space? I can't take any more truth. I can't take any more wisdom. It's too much for me to bear. So how do you delete the files? How do you delete waste? Sit in silence. See what comes up in your mind. Determine, is this thought useful for me? If it's not, you see that delete button in your mind? Press it. Delete. Move on. Next assignment. Thank you for joining us on Wise-ish. See you tomorrow. Have a fantastic day. Short but sweet, but that's all you need. Make sure you keep going into your program. See what you no longer need. Press your delete button. Delete. You're done. Create more space. There's a lot more fortune waiting just for you. Take care, and don't forget to tune into America Meditating Radio and share your comments, and also let us know how you're feeling, and if there's anything in particular that you'd like us to cover on Wise-ish, don't be shy. See you tomorrow. Take care. Om Shanti. As I sit here in quiet reflection, I'm reminded how my thoughts create my reality. I've accepted that I am what I am because of what I think. So what if for this moment I choose to let go of my various attachments to physical forms that have limited my potential and my capacity? What if I chose to be free from limitations of thinking? So just for a little while, I invite you to take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. And imagine for a moment, what if I no longer had an attachment to my name? How would that feel? What if I let go of the awareness of the gender? What if I let go of the roles that I play, the titles that I own? What if I decided to release thinking of myself as a religion, a language, a nationality? What if I choose to just let go of the name, gender, role, title, religion, language, nationality, and let go of the awareness of the body? How would I feel? Who would think of me in this awareness? And who would I think of? I would think of God. And God's remembrance would fall on me. And I, the living soul, would be completely free. Let me just sit in this moment for a little longer.
and just be free. Now gently bring back the awareness of your gender, language, nationality, title, role, name, religion, whatever. Bring it back to your awareness and see if you can bring the experience of freedom and peace as you go out into the world and play your various parts. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti, everyone, and hello. I'm Sister Jenna from America Meditating Radio and the Brahma Kumaris Meditation Museums. I can't be more thrilled than to let you know that on July 7th, See the Good program will be launched along with See Good TV. Oh boy, you're in for such a treat. Programs that are going to be raising you up and building your morale and making you feel like you can push through these particular times. If you want to see Marianne Williamson, Michael Beckwith, Sister Genti from the Brahma Kumaris, so many amazing personalities, Louis Gossett Jr., Dr. Habib Sagedi, Dr. Fujan Zain, Dr. Andrea Pennington, Lexi Brockway Potamkin, the list goes on and on. And if you don't know who those people are, you're missing something. So join us on July 7th for See the Good program that is also launching See Good TV. See you then.